So what I want to do is use the catwalk that a bunch of you have been to in Monaverse, swap in some appropriately holiday-themed avatars so people can, get dressed as a candy cane or whatever, Santa Claus, when they hop in to get their thing. But we also want to decorate it because it's sort of sterile right now. And so while it's functional for the purposes of this event, Fractilians and I were talking about, maybe we can sort of use these classes, these upcoming classes, as a way to create some funky, fun Christmas items that we can just drop in the parcel and sort of decorate for the purposes of this advent calendar. So somehow we're trying to tie all these things together where we're giving away stuff, sourcing all these cool people to get involved, and also using these classes as a way to build cool things to make this event cool. Whether it will all work or not, who will know? But it seems like it's coming together. And Fractilians, I joke a lot, but she's an amazing teacher. And the only reason that this is sort of coming together is because of that reason. So I am just sort of following the leader here in terms of what we're doing in Blender. But she got me this far, so I'm optimistic that we'll get something together between now and then.
I'm just excited about how far you've come, and you're creating some really fun stuff. I mean, here is want to show off your little lowrider, and I think your all your texture did you turn it off or did you change it, or I think you have to.
I have no idea. I'm in UV editing. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I opened the wrong low color.
No, go back into modeling. I'm curious, just real quick.
Okay.
Because you had it last time. That's the car that you did give me. Let me open up my Blender file right now. I was just lost in the we have to just change it to your Rizzle texture real quick. But I just wanted to give a quick shout out to I think I saw Neon Glitch in the audience. I saw Matt does design, not Matt does design. Sandy, I mean, all these new people. Thank you guys. And Memory is here too. Awesome. And of course, Megan and Ty. I know we have a full house. This
every
awesome.
Every builder in the house is here.
Every builder that I'm bow down to, I'm oh shit. But just up here, if you're just joining us in the upper corner, I'm just running around with a fun little VRM version of the low poly cars, and we've been doing a lot of low poly stuff. And one of the focuses that we want to do is in the Builder Success team is talk about optimization and how to create a space that's more optimized, and doing low poly and learning how to do low poly modeling is definitely a great way to optimize your space. And the Mad Empire and Memory are we're all going to be doing different things around that. And I think the Mad Empire already has created a couple of Blender courses, just workshops around that. And but I do encourage you guys to head over there, because I know there's a lot of people in this audience who are way more advanced than our super beginner playing around here with Rizzle. And let me open up my Blender file real quick. And I have a couple other things. I don't know if you guys. Oh, actually, I'm not sharing the right screen here. Let me change my screen share real quick. Okay. Applications, actually screens. Okay, you can see my madness of my messy screen. Let me I
try to share that part as little as possible.
I know, it's you don't want to look at it's my dirty room. You don't want to look at that. Okay, so let me see if this works. Okay, can you guys all see my screen?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, these are just these are fun resources that I found, and again, there's a lot of really fun low poly Christmas stuff that what I tend to do is find stuff and then we recreate it, because this is
this open source, the stuff that you found, or
this one is the one. This is from that Poly Pizza place again, and these are the ones. These are actually ones that you do have to pay. Not pay, but you say thank you to the creators. But for me, it's kind of a fun way to look at these and actually start getting ideas of what we want to create. And let me show you a couple other ones. From when,
oh my god, this is already so much better than
look at this.
Yes. Oh my god, if we could, whoever we have to thank, I'm
right?
I'm just throw a Christmas tree in the parcel, get a fucking snowman in there, anything. This is already so much better.
Well, this is so cool.
Yeah,
these are it's the best way to see what you want to do is to see how other people. I always like to like recreate. I remember taking a lot of fine art classes, and some of the workshops they make you do is try to recreate one of the master's paintings. You learn a lot, and you learn to appreciate the technique and the style of low poly modeling. And look at this, isn't this beautiful? Like, I just am so inspired to create like a whole set, you know. And obviously this is something we can build upon later, and for the advent calendar we probably have like smaller items. Or what do you think, Rizzle, right?
I'm thinking anything that looks like a holiday decoration that we can throw in the parcel that is remotely as cool as this is like a huge victory. Like I said, I feel like, you know, I got the banner spot. Yeah, I'm like 10 candy canes, great. Like that'll
exactly.
Let's do a
bunch of candy canes. There you go. and what we have is we have our Unity file that the Mad Empire built, and he gave it to me. And so we're going to be like decorating it with whatever we create, and it could be crazy. You know, one thing I think we should do, Rizzle, we should do a Christmas car, like crazy ass Christmas. You know, have you ever seen those? Like those people who like put reindeer antlers on their car and like you know have like and have like, what is it called? The wreath? Is that what it's called? Is that the right term? Okay, in the front. But we could do it totally funny and crazy. I think of art cars at Burning Man. You know, like that's what we should do with your lowrider. It would be a fun thing. And here's some other ones just to give you guys some fun ideas. Here's some presents and all of this kind of stuff. Like now that you've been building for a little bit, and if you're new, do you think these? If you look at these, they're pretty basic boxes, right? And
I could almost do this.
Yeah, I think
Not
you
quite.
could. And but it's you know what's fun is like, okay, like finding something you want to recreate and just give it a go. And like that's how you really know that you kind of like. You think you know, and then when you start actually doing like exercises like that, you really start like flexing that muscle of like the memory muscle of like where the hell is everything in Blender, right? Because I'm sure you look at things, you're like, how do I make the box? You're like, I want to make a box, and you're like, oh shit, how do I actually like all the steps?
I actually just switched my screen to the square. I'm like, all right, and then I'm like, oh shit, what do I do?
Exactly, right? This is so your brain kind of goes through these, but that's the fun part because you kind of like, okay, I know it's possible. I've done it before, and then you kind of start like remembering the steps. You're like, okay, what would I do? Remember the extrude, inset, like all those kind of fun things that we did. So I think that'll be like, maybe let's go open up your, or what do you want to do? I mean, we could go. The thing is, I still want to do eventually, since we are switching over and kind of like doing advent calendar. Maybe we can just do that today, but we can also like, I still don't want to drop your. I think your Rizzle car we can decorate it. So maybe let's open up that file and we can work within there, and we can start decorating your car as like a beginning, and all those elements that we create. Cool. We can also just, you know, I think it'd be fun to have like a bunch of giant presents in the build, right? In their Unity build.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Let's see, trying to open this up. Let
me see if you're on the right.
One of these I didn't save properly, so let's see. Should I just open up that low poly? What's the best strategy here?
Yeah, the one that you had open. I think you're right there. Okay. No, that's perfect. Cool. Okay, so if you remember, you hit the / on that, we can go see the rest of them. But I think it's a fun little shortcut. So if any of you guys want to follow along, the car exercise file is on the right-hand side. You can just download it, and then basically everything you see here is in that file. And what we've done is basically like from the base model from that document. Let me open up mine as well, so then I'm on the same page as you real quick. So actually, let's start with that little challenge for you. This is, okay, we're going to do the pop quiz, Rizzle. Pressure's on. How would you, let's go into there. And how would you start doing a present? You know, let me get you the GLB.
Start doing a present?
I'm going to actually give you I'm going to give you this GLB file of the present, and I want you to import it into your file. And then I want you we're going to try to recreate it. And then we could put a bunch of presents in the back. Hell yeah. Yes. Oh, he could be Santa's sled. Oh my God. Santa's like lowrider.
Santa's sled is like the janky Rizzle-mobile with a bunch of candy cane antlers sticking out of the top.
Presents. Dude, yes. Okay, I love it. So we could put a bunch of presents in the back. And then, here, let me get you the file real quick. And how do you think about that? Does that sound like a plan of attack for today? Okay.
Yep.
Let me get these files. It's usually a lot of the times it's fun to just have it a little bit freeform, so like we never know what's gonna happen in the Rizzle.
Like, I feel like I could make I feel like given enough time to tinker around, I could probably recreate one of these presents. But I also feel like there's no way I know like the most streamlined or optimized way. Like I assume if you know exactly like the best path, you could just sort of either expand the top or pop in the sides or whatever the path of least resistance is.
Yeah, for sure. Here, let me get you my. I have all the files right here. Okay, I got your. Oh wait, I have the Rizzle VRMs. Here it is. Okay, so here's the gifts one. I'm just gonna here. I put it in the voice chat. So,
Cool.
have you've imported GLBs or not yet?
I don't know. Do I need to do anything special?
No, just go file. If you go file import.
Oh, import. Okay.
And then go to GLB, GLTF. Import. There you go. And then if you find this file that I just dropped in the voice chat, you can import it.
Yes, that is always the.
Yeah, to remember where you downloaded stuff is definitely a fun thing. Hi, Root! Woo! She is the amazing avatar creator, like performer. If you guys don't know who she is, who just joined us. Nice to have you here.
Hey, now I'm blushing.
Oh, but you're phenomenal. You're like,
I'm just getting started to create a Muna.
Oh, that's so cool. So do you have plans for it already, or you're still trying to get the lay of the land of the process?
Yeah, so I want to build Roots Club, like a version of Roots Club in Muna as well. And then in the best case also have my avatars on there, and I also started doing NFTs around them, so I checked like all this integration and whatnot. So right now I have something where you can mint on Hyperfi.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah, so I'm just like getting the hang of everything in Mona, but it looks so cool because it's in Unity, right? Like you can do everything through Unity.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And what we're doing in this workshop is kind of like building some elements, and it's for an advent calendar. Like for next month, we're doing a full month of advent calendar, and we have a build that actually I'm going to open up here in a little bit just to show everybody where all these elements that we're creating for this advent calendar are going to end up in this Unity file. That we're going to swap out things and add stuff. So yeah, actually, let me see if I can open it up just to show you guys. So as Rizzle, you imported it. Great. Okay.
I did it. It took me like way too long, but I finally did it.
Do you want a candy cane too?
Yeah. Now that I know where they're going, I can find it again.
Okay. Here, let me get you a candy cane. Yes to candy cane. Okay, cool. Okay, here's candy cane. And I just dropped it in the voice chat on the right. Hold on.
All right,
there you go. Let me see if I can open up my Unity file real quick just to show you. It's actually like a catwalk, which is I thought you might like, Root, and that this is, again, the Mad Empire did it, and we're going to swap out what's currently there with some cool decorations and stuff. Let me open it up real quick.
Oh, shit. I think
just to show you. Oh, that's cool. Now you can scale it down. It's just giant. Right? So
I think this might be the Crypto Avatars candy cane. I think it has eyeballs on it.
Oh, no, this is actually a different one, which is cool.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Whoops.
Oh my god, that's awesome, though. That would be a cool, like, giant candy cane world.
It's actually open source for what it's worth. We could use it.
The ones that you sent me? Yeah, those are cool. Yeah, we might as well import all of those. I mean, I could just drop those too. But okay, let me open up. I'm just going to show everybody the Unity file we have.
Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, he's so cool. Look at him. Okay, it looks like... Oh, wait, I already had the instance open.
Don't ask me why the candy cane is so big. I'll just import all the things.
Okay, here, let me see if I can screen share and you guys can see the world in Unity that all of this stuff that we're building is going to go into. Now I have to screen share. Oh, it's actually sharing already. Do you guys see it?
Yes.
Yeah, so this world right now we're going to be swapping out those avatars right there with the ones that Rizzle is just showing right now. So you can see right here, there's that cool catwalk, and yeah. So this is going to be fun.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Can you wear these avatars in there as well?
Oh, can you what?
Can you wear them? Like,
oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. They're set
all
up
these
like dressing rooms on either side of the catwalk. So you can like walk into the dressing rooms, and you have to basically click on them and copy the link and drop it in. So it's not totally seamless, but you can dress up as any of the avatars that are in the dressing rooms.
Oh yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to do. Like all of them, I'm going to put them up on GitHub, and then the links we're going to swap out, and everybody can switch out and become that. Here, let me see if...
Because we still got the Halloween out. You can see the Halloween ones. We got Wolfman and Pumpkinhead and like the toilet paper. So we got to update our seasonal rotation here.
Here, let me show you real quick. I have too many screens open.
Yeah, you see that?
Let me see if it's gonna...
Wait, so is it that easy? You just drop the folder in?
Yep, look, I'm back as my little bunny. So this is, if you guys can see the... Can you see what I'm sharing, or is it not sharing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, I like the red and green lights.
Yes. Okay. Here, let me expand it so it's... Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is like what I just had the little Unity file. And then if you go into the little areas, actually, is it the other side? Oh no, it's here. So you can see.
That's the household appliance section.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. The household appliance.
Very cool.
These are super cool. And then it's on this side?
I think this side is food. It might be on the other side of the catwalk.
Okay.
Oh no, this is weapons.
Weapons. Oh my god, there's too many cool things in here. These are all the crypto avatar ones too?
Yeah. These are all the open source crypto avatars. The frying pan made the cut as a weapon. They didn't have I had to make some calls. Oh, here's Halloween. Okay. So these are the ones we need to swap out.
Yeah, these are the ones we're going to swap out. So this is something I'll be doing over probably tomorrow and getting all the... Is that his... It looks like his pants are down. Look, doesn't it look like his shoes? That's what I thought. I was like, did his pants get...
That happened after Halloween. That wasn't like that before Halloween, I swear.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, but I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. So what we're going to do with what the elements we create is back on the catwalk, right? Oh, look, people can walk in this way. Oh my god, that's so cool. I didn't realize he did that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize he had the curtains open.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's very cool.
So in theory, we've got like six Christmas winter avatars to swap out for the Halloween ones. And then somewhere in the middle here will be like a main banner with that day's giveaway sponsor. And then, hopefully we can throw some presents and like some, Christmas mobile or like whatever else you want to throw around here just to make it look like a little more festive. And we got banners up on the walls that just you need to drop some art and Christmas stuff in them. But it'll be dope once we get it set up.
Yeah, and if you guys here in the want to make anything and send it to me, any fun Christmas stuff you want me to include, send it to me. I'll add it to here. Yeah. As long as it's not gigantic. Right? Yeah. Like it has to be able to fit in here, but that'd be really cool if anybody here, Argent, Root, who else is in the audience still?
Almost even better, right? Like open call, community sourced, weird Christmas decorations. Let's like serve it up and drop them in.
Young Glitch, Matt, Root, Sandy Meadows, Ty, Vega, everybody make some Foxy Yoga. This is your challenge. Even if all you make is a little present, we'll put it in the corner. That would be so fun. Yeah.
Cool. We'll stick your crappy present in the corner, we promise.
We'll stick your present is wrapped badly, goes in the corner behind the tree where nobody wants it.
Oh my god, this was so funny.
But I think usually the badly wrapped presents are the best ones. I really don't wrap presents that well, so I would probably be the one that you hide in the corner. But yeah, I think
you've seen me in Blender. That's about how I wrap presents. So we're of the same mindset.
So cool. See, where's Paradox? Paradox is I feel like I'm always on a movie set when he's around. He's like, go there, and I'm gonna take the cool angle, right? Because I think this would be it's gonna be such a fun thing. I'm definitely gonna be in there recording, and you can tell this bunny has some weight painting issues, but he's a fun. It looks like his pants are falling down too.
Yeah, very cool bunny. That's like, you know,
He's
the cool guys that always wear the pants low.
Oh yeah, Mr. Bunny is very cool. He's been going down way too many rabbit holes, and his pants keep falling down when he goes down.
Mhm.
Ooh, wouldn't that be cool if there was like a rabbit hole portal right there? That should be like going down the rabbit hole. That'd be
Yeah.
a fun one. Okay, so let's look at what are you up to, Rizzle? Let's look at your.
I was about
Oh,
to
cool.
extend Santa's beard significantly, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to grab the whole thing.
Well, remember, if you go into different view modes, like if you go into the side mode, that'd be a fun one, and you could grab. If you hit your here, let me open up. Let me go back to Blender real quick. And open up.
Oh, here we
Actually,
go.
I have those files too. I'm gonna open those up too. We can actually share those. Let me share that all the.
Oh wait, select box. All right.
Is it cool if I share some of those VRMs? That's fine.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay. Just checking. Okay, I'm gonna drop it. If anybody wants to play around with these VRMs and extend them, here I have the files.
Yeah,
And
they're all they're all
Oh,
open source. So in theory, if they're used, shout out crypto avatars. But yeah, they're open source CCO, so we can goof around with them or use them or whatever.
Oh, what were you gonna say, Root?
cool. And yeah, so when we send you a file, which file formats would that be? Would it just be like a GLB or VRM?
Yes. Yeah, GLB, and then the VRMs. If those you can I put them up on GitHub, and then you can change into that whatever outfit you have. Here, let me show you real quick. If I'm in.
Oh, is this like from Unity pulled from GitHub, or how does that work?
Actually, look here. Can you guys see my screen still?
Yes.
Okay, so I have here's my bunny. Hold on a second. There he's dancing. I don't know why he's. Hold on a second. Why is it not letting me do what I want to do?
Aha.
Bunny. Okay, it's not giving me the controls at the bottom. Wonder why he's not. Oh wait, I think it has to be. It's a test world. So okay. Let me go actually here. Hold on a second. Let me go back to home real quick. No, wrong place. Home. And let's go into Neon Glitch's awesome world. If he's still here. Sometimes I've been having issues here loading some of these. I might have to go into incognito mode. It's weird. It's like it's not wanting to load. I think it's memory, or it was, if he's still here, he was saying that it was some cache issues.
I don't think I did this right. I tried to extrude Santa's beard, and it turned into some horrifying monster.
No, but he looks like he's like. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Here, let me open it up real quick to show you.
So, I know you're like fielding multiple questions at once, Fractilians, and appreciate that. When you have a chance, there's probably some way. So I'm like, it'd be cool if I could just sort of grab the tip of Santa's beard here and just make it like really long. But it sounds good in my head. I don't know.
Is your selection tool at the top? If you go, try that, and try pulling it out. Or, whoops, Siri is talking to me.
Oh, that worked much better than I thought it was going to. Okay, hang on.
I mean, there's different ways you can do it, but the
No,
easiest way
this is
is
exactly
push
what
it
I had in
down.
mind.
That's kind of what I thought you wanted to do.
Oh yeah.
That looks really disturbing.
I'm getting there. Hang on.
Here, as this file loads.
And like,
You can give it.
it does look pretty disturbing.
It's still. If not, we can try loading a different world if it's being a little bit slow.
Oh, but maybe it wouldn't look as disturbing if I made him like really fat.
Yeah, that would be a fun thing to do as well. To grab his whole body. I think he has something hidden in his beard. That would be cool. You could have some like presents or candy canes popping out of his beard.
So all right. So Fractilians, if you're me, what would be the easiest way to grab just his body?
let's go back into the non-X-ray mode for a second. And here, let me open up. I'm gonna open up one so then you can watch me. Let me open up the Santa real quick. Santa Claus, there he is. Okay, so let me go into tab. Let me see if this is gonna work real quick. Yeah. Okay. So remember, if you select the area and you hit L, it'll select all the ones connected to that.
Cool.
It's
now,
not
can
going
I
to select
also
if you do shift L on the rest of it, then it'll select the rest of the parts, because right now it's not necessarily selecting everything. So if you do shift L, or right now it looks like
I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, can I select the bottom red simultaneously? Well, I guess I don't want to do that. Like, in theory, I want to expand. Like, I don't want to expand the red part without the belt, without this part, without this part. So, can I shift click on those type of thing?
Yeah. If you remember, if you do the shift L, like if you watch my screen, it's letting me select. If I shift and then hit L, it selects like the areas around that as well.
Okay.
It's kind of a little hard to see because of the colors right now, and then it's hard to see if it actually selected it. But if you do if you shift click and then L, it should select the areas around that. If not, you can click and drag and you can always click and drag too if it missed it. And then
you got it. All right. I'm in business.
And some of the areas it might have missed, so you might want to if you look at my screen, you can select, make sure it's all selected, and see how it's missing a couple areas. So always hold the shift key.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And then look, I can scale it, make it bigger and smaller.
Now, am I?
But I missed some areas. Yeah. You can see you can miss some of the areas here, so I can go there and kind of select those little areas right there. And Command Z and Control Z. So you miss some of it stuff. You can always undo it, but it kind of looks creepy and fun that way. But if you do Command Z and to undo it, or Control Z, it looks like a donut.
Okay. I kind of like it. Wait, how do we merge the sides? Can I do that with this like we did in the car? Wasn't there, you know what I mean?
Oh, you can select the sides and then if you hit okay.
I got to get into edge, right? Something like that.
Yeah, and if you select the edge loops and then you can hit F and it should hold on a second. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
You're
so we should fill in the the girl from Willy Wonka who's turns into the blueberry or something like that.
The blueberry.
Yeah.
Well, let's you know what we can undo? Let's undo this for a second and go back, and that way we can go. Okay. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on a second. There's select all. It's not doing what I want to do. Hold on a second.
Don't worry.
Actually, no, I want to test out something. It's a shortcut I can't remember right now, but it's let's see. Okay, so I want you to have if you hit M, and if you do merge by distance, it might close up and actually have it so the seams are sealed. You know how everything kind of tore out right now. It might all be sealed at this point. It might not. It might work. It might not. But what you can do is let's try to. Hold on a second. I have a phone call. Let's my parents.
Do your thing. I'll hold it down. Don't worry. All right, class. Follow me. Oh, someone just left. Follow me while I try to select things unsuccessfully.
That's what happens when you have children and family everywhere.
All right, shift click L. Shift click L.
There you go.
L.
And then if you want to like make sure you have everything selected, and what you can't, let me check on mine real quick to see if I actually that merge by distance actually helped merge my individual verts. Yeah, I think. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so let me see. Let me do select. Actually, I can do a select all and merge by distance again. Let me undo that real quick. Sometimes, a lot of times, in like if you're doing like wearables in Decentraland, that's like one of the biggest issues. Like all the elements not being merged properly, and then you have all these like crazy like. Sometimes it merges, sometimes it doesn't. Looks like it kind of actually merged better now, but a lot of these are kind of like layered, so you have to kind of see now those are merged at least. Okay, so now it's actually like not tearing in the front, right? Yeah.
No. Yeah. It's not.
Perfect. Okay, that's much easier than the other thing we're gonna do. Even the other thing is not that hard too. So now you can make him fat. So if you guys are making something, you can keep and share. Oh my god. Please do. I'm gonna do the same. Okay, let me see. I'm doing the same. Mine's all, but yours is way fatter and bigger. Okay, your Santa ate a lot of cookies.
So now I should fill in
now,
this.
Okay, now
part.
I'm gonna. Oh wait. I want to do what you're doing real quick. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get to where you are. Okay, now I'm gonna scale it. Oh wait, I don't want to. I want to scale it like you did. You made yours just fat this way, and fat that way, and fat this way again. Okay. See, mine's sealed at the bottom. Mine didn't open up. Look at that.
The belt, I got some funky belt thing going on, but I think I'll just delete the belt. We can figure out how. Oh, X.
It is like the blueberry. Yes.
Oh, nice. Look at me. Got rid of the belt.
He's looking funny, and I think his yeah, he definitely ate way too much stuff. And his beard, I like how his beard now looks like it comes in the front of his outfit.
Oh, I have an idea.
I think he
do
can
actually. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Do dynamic bonds actually work in Mona?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's actually tutorials that or actually spring bones actually. Is that
Spring bones?
Spring bones.
Which is like not the like normal dynamic bones, but the VRM spring bones? The VRC spring bones? Or VRM spring bones?
I believe it's VRM spring bones.
Yes.
I haven't done them myself, but like this is a memory, and actually has done a tutorial on that, and so has the Mad Empire has done stuff on that.
It's
so
like also the one. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just wanted to say that's the same ones that come with the usual like Vroid VRMs as well, right? These VRM spring bones. But I think maybe if you export it from Unity as a VRM, it converts it. Yeah, I'm gonna check.
What is it? The VRM within like within actually here there's an add-on for Blender, and then there's was it Unity VRM or for Unity? Yeah, and that's the one that like the Mad Empire has a whole like awesome tutorial all about that, and so the memory has done that. I myself haven't experimented with that, but I totally want to. That's like my next. I have many projects that I want to do, but that's like they've done really cool ones where like the hair and the antennas move, and it looks so super cool.
I thought the Christmas Santa hat could move around would be very cool, or the belly now that it's so big it could wobble.
God. That would be so cool. Yes. That could be our challenge. I need to learn how to do that too. How to like make the spring bones, because that would be awesome. Like if it would be great if he could laugh and jiggle. Oh my god, look at him!
Yeah.
It's no longer Santa. Now Santa's being. This is like a horror movie. Santa's being enveloped by his outfit.
All right, this is good. I'm getting closer to whatever I'm trying to do, which I'm not really sure what that is.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. We never know. And he can hang out in the back of your low. What is it? He can Actually,
Yeah.
fit in your car. He needs a ginormous car. Or he's so big he can't sit in the car. He has to sit in the back, and he has reindeer driving him. Oh, that would be cool. We need to make reindeer in the front of your car, and that's who's driving Santa. Right?
All right.
Makes sense.
Get rid of this. How do I get rid of all that? Get rid of faces. Ooh, it worked. All right.
And also, if Sandy Meadows, if you guys want a formal like, these are more like crazy fun, like we're playing around, messing around. But there are like some great tutorials that the Med Empire has been doing more specifically. Let's start with the tools and like really more basic, and I can link those for you guys as well. And I can also send you links for great like YouTube tutorials on like basic low poly modeling as well. In here, we kind of just like we started in the beginning. This is class 5, so we're kind of just like messing around and kind of like playing. But definitely reach out and feel free to contact me anytime for any resources that I think are fun or helpful. But yeah, we're definitely going to be creating more like beginner tutorials, and I can link you some fun like the Man Emperor has some fun like from Blender to Unity tutorials that really shows you the process of that. So how to bring this into Blender, into Unity, and actually deploy your builds. It's really cool.
Okay, Fractilians. I got a skill that I need your help with that I feel like if you can help me would be a great lesson for me to learn today that I don't know, and that is like basically filling in these gaps. I got like one underneath the beard here. I got like a hole in the bottom of my Santa donut, and then like even if I were just like essentially put lids on all these things so they're not just like open, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I have like here I have a little cylinder here. Here, actually, let me hold on a second. Let me open up mine real quick just to show you. Let me get rid of this real quick. Let me open up.
You showed me this last week, and you filled it essentially.
Yeah, and here I'm gonna open up a new one real quick and just show. Hold on, let me make this like. Oh, is that somebody's? I think it's Mystery. If you could mute yourself. Here. Oh, there, I muted him. Or her. But you're able to talk. I don't want to mute you forever. Oh no, actually, it's you. Okay, I'll mute him. I can unmute you too. Just send me a thing. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So on here. Okay, if you shift click, if you go to the edge of yours, like you see how right now I'm on mine, and I'm in the edge edit mode. Go up to the edit to the edge tool. Okay, if you click on the edge and you alt click, I think on the Mac I'm not exactly sure. It might be option click.
Okay. Let's see, edge.
Option click.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then if you hit F, it fills it. There you go.
Oh, yes. See, that's the kind of thing, like, I feel like, I would be searching around and, like, Googling things and, like, taking forever. You know what you're doing. It takes, like, 2 seconds. Okay, how did I do that? Clicked on it. Shift click again? Or what did I
believe for the PC, it's alt click, and I think for use option click? Or what did you do?
Yeah, I think I did option. Wait, okay, hang on. Click, and then I click the other side and hit option click. Is that what I did?
Yeah, try that.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. And then F.
Beautiful.
And you know what a really good skill to get is, like, the #1 skill is, like, learn enough terminology to go to YouTube, Oracle, and find your solution. 99.9% of the time, someone has a cool video to help you with just that.
Santa, like, I hate to like be vulgar or whatever, but I'm like, yo, what happened at the bottom of Santa's pants here?
It looked like it might be like another mesh is there too. I think if you move it, if I had the file in front of me, if you zoom in a little bit, let's see what's going on in there.
Probably his belt or something like that. I'm like, could we just fill that in with red?
Here, let's see. I need to look at it. If you can always export this and send it to me.
That's all right. I mean, maybe that adds to the, something of this creature. I don't know. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with my Santa monstrosity today so far.
And okay, let's put him in the back of your car. I think you should go in the back of your car and see if he fits.
Okay, I mean that would be cool. Like this is another cool thing, like how to do that, get that from here to there. Yeah.
If you forward slash again, because right now we're in the isolation mode.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Where'd you go? Oh, okay.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You just have to zoom in because that candy cane is so big. So your
I'm
stand
gonna get rid of this candy cane.
You just select it, click on it. Actually, get out of edit mode, so hit tab. Okay, you can select and then X. There you go. Get rid of it. But you could always turn it off in the menu as well. Okay, there's the Santa. You can make them bigger. You can make Santa bigger if you want. You don't have to because you just, yeah. Or move them over to your car.
How did I? What was? What am I missing?
The red tool. If you hit the red arrow, you're in the right area. If you're hitting the wrong, yeah.
Oh no!
And right
I
now
left
he's
his
still
skeleton.
he's still connected to that. If you go over to your menu here, if you go to your menu and
I feel like I'm missing some like really easy thing that I was just able to select it all in the door.
Yeah, no, you can do if you want to keep your avatar like all intact. If you go over to the right hand side, I believe it's called Armature 1. If you right click on Armature 1 and click select, it'll select everything in that. Then you can move it and it moves it with your armature. So you can do this if you have like, like collections and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Zoom. Why can't you zoom?
You have a mouse finally now? I heard you did. Someone told me.
I did.
You got a mouse. What? Rizzle! No!
Zoom. Zoom. For real though.
If ever it's giving you issues, like I hit number 1, 2, and 3, and then it kind of like sometimes like.
Oh shit! I got a tree in here somehow after I just hit number 1. Where'd that come from?
No, I have my I did that tree.
Oh.
It's just like a tree.
Oh, okay. All right. But wait. I'm about to just go get the mouse. Why can't I figure out how to zoom in on this thing now?
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, there's that shortcut. What's the shortcut? There's a shortcut to zoom into an object. I know somebody here, Argent, Vega. There's like a really fun shortcut where you zoom, like it zooms into your object. I forget what the shortcut is. There's so many shortcuts.
Come back, Sandra.
Yeah, the only thing that you need to do is in the number path, click the comma.
Oh, that's what it is, the magic comma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Cool. Okay, wait, where am I? Oh, back to the cars. No.
Where'd your cars go? Oh, okay. Oh, I think you turned them off. So if you go to the eyeball to the right-hand side, there you go. Oh, and I think you disconnected from the armature again.
God damn it.
Your armature. You can always. That's what commands. Control Z, Command Z is your best friend.
Wait, I'm about to go. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab this mouse before I.
Okay. No, he's doing all of this with the trackpad, you guys. He deserves a Medal of Honor for. I would be going crazy at this point without. So I hope all of you guys are making stuff so you can include it in this. Into our madness of creation here. So you.
Yes, I'm gonna make a Christmas cat.
Woo! Oh my god, that's awesome.
I'm wondering. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was wondering, like, when you said that it's up on GitHub, so should I just send you like a GitHub download link then, or like how would you?
Or actually, yeah, you could either do it yourself, or actually you can give it to me and I could make the link. Like basically,
Okay.
let me open up my GitHub. There's actually a video of how Mona has to have the file on GitHub, the direction, the file directory. Yeah. And here, let me open up GitHub just to show you real quick what I did. And again, there's a video. I'll find the video that the Mad Empire did But I don't have very many things on my GitHub, but I do have my VRMs. I have a couple commits, which isn't much. But so basically, you need to have like this right here is my own personal, my own GitHub. So this is what needs to go in front, and these are the VRMs that I've uploaded. So in order to have it work here, let me try to load a world so you can see what I'm gonna do. Okay, you can see actually all of my info right now, right? You guys can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So let me open up another. Let's see if the monoverse will load. Or I think I still have to do the incognito mode to see if it'll work.
I hear
Maybe
a lot
this one,
of
maybe.
noise background. I wonder if
I don't
it's
hear anything.
mystery. No?
I've already muted him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think we can publicly mute him. I tried
No,
to.
definitely is. He's not.
You might have to
Oh,
like
I just-
locally like, click on
Yeah.
mute. Says
okay.
Sandy in the chat trying to create a ginger meow. I'm still trying to figure out how to zoom in on Santa. Somehow I lost the zoom. I even got my mouse.
Okay. So if you guys can see, if you see my screen down here under avatar, if you under import VRM, here's where I would paste that link. So that link would be, it's this full, here, I'll show you real quick. It's this full thing.
Just
Here,
with the VRM file ending.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, got it. That's a
Yeah.
bit like when you upload stuff for a token. I just
really?
recently started doing that for Hyperfi, but only for GLBs, not for VRMs because they don't work in there. They work,
Oh, really?
but not like the GLBs that it shows up in your wallet and you can directly use it. But that's a bit similar also with the URLs that get pulled.
I don't know why it's not letting me copy and paste now.
I see.
I swear, whenever I think it's because Rizzle's here. Rizzle, oh, there we
It
go.
is.
Rizzle, we both have like the worst luck with tech. Like everything works until we have to show other people.
Me
right?
too.
Like,
That's the same for me as well. I tried
Okay,
to
good.
show something in Blender last time and then I called it the Blender curse because it just didn't work until I closed the stream and then it immediately worked and I was like, this is not fair.
totally.
yeah.
So you get it. I thought it was just us.
Yeah.
We can join in the club, the Blender
No,
Curse
it's
Club.
always like that. Yeah.
Okay, so here is my car. I'm gonna load my car now. There you go. Now I'm Rizzle car. Whee!
Oh, cool.
So here's he's like bouncing. Oh, he's happy. He's dancing. Whee! He's gonna go wreak havoc. You can
Just I
crash.
think I just
Whee!
I can't I'm having some trouble here, but I think I
Okay,
did
let's go back.
just no, you're good. But I'm trying to learn what you told me before how to isolate
//
the one thing and then export that specific GLB, and I think I just
Yeah.
did it.
Okay. You did? Okay. If you want to let's select your item real quick. If you / on Santa now, it'll isolate. It will go back into him. There you go. Okay. So
Yes.
now he's selected, right? Like, so if you go file up to your file,
Yep,
export,
I go to
if you go to
export.
GLB, and the one thing you want to make sure under include, you do selected objects.
Yes.
If you look at my screen real quick. Yeah.
Yep. That right.
What the heck?
Okay, I did that. Okay, so it says in the car. Actually, I'm trying to figure out once again where I saved it to. So okay, and then I'm gonna try and drop it to you in Discord here. This is just as much of an exercise for you as it is for me here, trying to figure out where this stuff goes and everything.